Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, we are Nick and Sarah, and with our two little dogs, we live and travel full time in our van when the world permits it. Over the last few years, we've visited over 25 countries, and this winter we're traveling from southern Spain all the way north to the UK and beyond. In last week's vlog, you saw us stranded on a family's driveway as Sarah had picked up a nasty little virus that she'd been struggling with since the new year.
Join us today in this vlog as we're happy to be back on the road and finally travelling again. In today's video you can expect to see a little bit of this.
Mr. Frogman over here.
Little Mr. Frogman. Go on, give us a croak. Give us a croak.
Rabbit. Yeah, not feeling the best.
Then some of this.
Nice little spot for a picnic.
This is a perfect spot for a picnic. We should have brought our flask and more coffees and sat off and had dinner down here. Little bit cold, and probably quite a lot of this. Good afternoon.
It was supposed to be the morning though. We were supposed to leave at 6 o'clock, Sarah thought.
Yeah.
I was saying 11.
Well, yeah, we actually left Nick's folks at
1:30.
1:30. We kind of checked the weather and we thought, oh, well, it's a bit drizzly, not great today, so we thought, there's no rush. We're very, very, very excited to be back on the road. Nick's feeling okay-ish.
Yeah, not too bad.
So it's just a nice feeling to be moving again.
Typical, innit? Been on the drive for days and the weather's been pretty good, and then as soon as we leave to go on the road, out comes the grey skies and the drizzly rain, but we're going to make the best of it.
But don't let the weather stand in the way of your dreams. So we have parked up, we've arrived, we've been here a couple of hours already. It's dark now. I'm already in my pyjamas at what time is it? About 6 o'clock.
About half an hour after dark. I'm on the Jackmans, thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, unfortunately Nick feels a little bit poorly.
She's giving it me, isn't she? She's blooming giving me the virus.
So we're a little bit worried, so we're both going to try and get an early night and just hope he doesn't get it like I got it, because I was blinking awful for weeks. But anyway, let's be positive. Let's be positive.
We have arrived
at, we haven't said yet, have we, where we are?
You probably know though, probably put it in the title.
We are at the Peak District and we've just driven into the south of the national park, just parked up, no idea where we are.
Found ourselves a nice little park up though.
Yeah, the park up looks all right.
It looks like there's a mountain behind us. So.
Yeah, so we'll have to wake up tomorrow and just go and check it out.
Yeah, we're going to both get an early night, so we're well rested to go exploring tomorrow.
And hope you don't get too ill. First impressions of the Peak District.
Absolutely blown away.
Boom!
Go on, Diz.
It's beautiful. I don't know what we were expecting. I mean, we've seen a few pictures online, but we've just arrived. We haven't even explored much at all, and we're just like, wow.
These rock formations and the views, and you don't have to climb very far for like half an hour, and you've got these incredible views all around you.
It's just insane. The dogs are absolutely loving it too, which is good. And we've got all right weather today. It's dry, and we can see everywhere, so all good.
So we're back at the van.
Back at the van, this is where we've, this is our little park up. This is our little home for the night. We actually slept further down the street here.
In that little area there by the trees.
Yeah.
It was misty, couldn't see anything.
But there's all these bays, these parking bays, so you can park all the way along here. And we had an absolutely fine night's sleep. We'll probably just stay up here tonight. So we're back at the van, have a slight little issue. This is the issue. Look at that tummy. Look at those legs.
Look at those paws. Look at that tummy. Somebody's enjoyed it. Look how tired he is though. Look at that sweet little face.
We're going to have to give you a little shower, aren't we? We can't have you jumping in the van like this. That's the only problem with van life in winter in the UK. You've only got a tiny little carpeted van and 2 little dogs. Lucky!
But look at that view. Look at that view. That's one serious bag of nuts, isn't it?
Dry roasted. We actually struggled to get these in Spain, so we're like, the bigger the bag, the better. So it's Operation Big Bucket Out for cleaning the dogs. We keep this over the back there with like our day bags in. Those mucky paws, it's not going to happen with a baby wipe. No way. We need to go all out.
Oh, that's a nice shiny new kettle.
Yeah, I boiled the kettle because we can't just let the boys stand in icy cold water, can we? And
oh, can I go first?
We actually seen a tap just at the top there by the little stone cottage, because obviously, you know, we can't be just using this much water just to wipe the dogs.
It's all right, Diz. Oh, good boy. I expected a lot more fuss. He's enjoying that.
Looks like Charlie's enjoying it too.
Not making much fuss at all, are they?
We'll have you sitting in it in a minute, my love.
It's nice and warm inside the bucket because all the steam's rising. It's quite warm, the water. So very relaxed.
I think it would have been a different story if we didn't boil the kettle for him.
It'd be squirming away, but...
Hey, Charlie.
Eh?
Is that nice? We'll get you a little treat in a minute as well. And they've got their own little quick drying towel that's handy. They're all going to be fresh and clean. And then we can dry everything with the heater on.
Yes. Almost forgot about... Oh, come here, little one. You like this, don't you? Oh, and the heat is off.
Thinking hot in here now though, isn't it?
Especially when you're standing up.
We both fancied a bit of a cooked breakfast. So we've got these little beauties. Look at those. Cumberland style, plant-based sausages. And they're really good. We've had them before from Tesco's, aren't they?
They're so good.
They're really nice.
2 sausages, baked beans, avocado, tomato, and even whipped up a little
plant-based omelette.
Breakfast, 8 o'clock.
We just have to have 1 sausage at the moment because we haven't got big enough plates to fit everything on.
Get 2 rounds though.
2 rounds, yes.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute? Nick just said to me off camera, it's like a little kid's breakfast, isn't it? So cheeky.
If I get 2 of these,
You get 2 of them.
there's only 1 sausage and a quarter of the omelette.
It's only half of the food.
Breakfast was nice, and oh my gosh, round 2.
Round 2. This is a bit of a concoction. So we're using the rest of the sausage. Then we've got leeks. We've got red pepper. We've got walnuts, some onions, some garlic, and a bit of a scramble. So yeah, and the good thing is, when you have all your meals in one go, then you don't have to wash up, do you? So you just,
one lot of washing up.
You just use the same pots. And then you have your next meal half an hour late, you don't have to wash up, you just use the same one. It's perfect. You don't mind using the same plate, do you, my love?
Not at all. Mix all those flavours up.
This one you've never had before. Never.
Most of the meals I've never had before.
This is how we start our day in the van when the sun's shining. Ah, it's such a nice day. We've got blue sky and we've decided that we're not even going to move today. Because what's the point in rushing? Nick's feeling a little slightly bit poorly again today. This is like a bug that kind of comes and goes. Bit of a sore throat, ain't you, my darling?
Yeah, I've got a little croaky voice today.
Listen to his little croak. Sounds like a little frog.
Previously, it's been alright after a lemon sip and a coffee, but today I might lose my voice.
It's just in the morning, isn't it? It's just in the morning. But anyway, one good thing is, funny thing, we've got the solar panel out. We're bringing in solar from the solar on the roof.
68 watts.
It's the first time we've had our fold out solar panel out, isn't it, in the UK?
But it's quite good because it's a perfect angle. The sun's quite low in the sky here, so it's a perfect angle for the solar. So yeah, it's doing all right.
Doing all right. So we're going to have a bit more of a relaxing day, but we are going to climb up that little mini mountain.
Yeah.
When does a mountain become a hill? We've asked this before. Apart from that, we're just going to do whatever we feel like doing. I will provide for this pack. There we go. Yes, Dizzee will be staying here and guarding the van and keeping warm with the sun coming through the window while we conquer that little peak over there. Let's go.
Charlie, you excited?
You're coming, aren't you?
Yeah, he's excited.
Cold. Ah, this is a beautiful time of the year, isn't it? I love winter. I prefer it to summer now.
Come on, Charlie, choose the cleanest route.
So much for not letting Charlie get mucky on this walk. It's quite a steep, short walk, isn't it? But we're not far away.
Probably about half an hour to get to the top. But amazing views again.
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it?
How cool is this?
It's well cool, isn't it? Look at that view.
So that's the Roaches. Vinny's parked down there now. And you can walk up here and just keep going and going. And then over there, there's another ridge. It's just so much to see here, so many walks where whichever way you turn, there's another beautiful view.
And that's just in this little area here.
We just got here.
It's a massive national park, isn't it? We're gonna have to try and see as much as we can, my love.
Nice little spot for a picnic.
This is a perfect spot for a picnic. We should have brought our flask and more coffees and sat off and had dinner down here. Little bit cold, but look at the view, wow. So guys, a couple of fun facts for you. So the Peak District was Britain's first national park in 1951, named as a national park. It stretches across 5 counties and there's loads of peaks. The highest one is 636 metres high.
And I can't believe she's remembered all those facts. Let's hope she's just got them right. If she hasn't, please feel free to leave a little message in the comments.
Leave us a message anyway, we like messages.
Love them.
So another fun fact, this one just came to me, just boom, is 20 million people live within an hour's drive of the Peak District. So I don't want to come here in the summer because it must be rammed.
As beautiful as this is, and as much as we'd like to stay up here for sunset, it's a bit nippy and we haven't eaten yet.
We're starving. And we should have brought Charlie's jumper because even Charlie's cold. He's not barking at the wind or anything stupid like that, but he is cold, didn't you, love?
So the rough plan is to make it up here for sunrise.
Ooh.
Now who thinks we're going to make it?
Oh.
Who thinks we're going to actually do that?
I doubt it.
It might surprise you though.
We made it up for sunrise. It's about 15 minutes before sunrise, fully out of bed, fully dressed. Check out that nice little misty, sunrisey scene behind us, the mist in the valley. It's so nice. And Nick's a little bit poorly today, unfortunately. He's woke up with quite a bad throat. Very, very croaky sounding. Bless him. Hopefully he'll be all right after a little lemsip and coffee. But a lovely start to the day. How are you feeling, my little darling?
Up. I'm making the coffees and lemsip.
Listen to that poor boy.
That sexy, husky little voice I've got. It looks
Very
amazing
sexy.
out there, but I need to have my lemsip.
Yeah, get that lemsip down you, my love.
Nice hot lemsip
Yeah, that's gonna sort you out.
and a coffee, and I'll be right as rain.
Aww. Oh, good boy, nice and cozy. Okay, so admittedly we didn't make it up that mountain top for sunrise because poor baby Nick, we thought it was a bit much. You were feeling quite crook this morning, weren't you, my love?
It's the frogman over here.
Little Mr. Frogman.
Mr.
Go on, give us a
Mr.
croak.
Croaky.
Give us a croak.
Rabbit. Yeah, not feeling the best. Well, I'm not feeling too bad.
Not
Just
feeling too
lost my
bad,
voice.
but going up that mountain first
Probably
thing
wouldn't have
probably
done it.
wasn't. But luckily we've got that little flying man, haven't we? The little flying man that flew up there for us to show us
Incredible
the
views. I love mist over the fields as well. We've treated some beautiful mist in the valley. It settled last night.
Yeah.
And it just looks stunning. It's like a frosty, wintry morning.
It's beautiful.
And the sunlight coming over the mountain, catching there. There's like two ridges. The ridge that you walk along, and then there's a lower ridge. And with this bracken, this time of year, it's just like lights up like a fire.
Yeah.
Beautiful orange colours, yeah, beautiful.
So yes, this has been our home for the last 3 nights actually, including the day that we arrived. 3 nights, beautiful little location. So today it is time to move on. We feel like staying another day though, because it's just so peaceful. It really is. There's a couple of other vans who parked a bit further down the road there, and it's just absolutely wonderful. So time to make another coffee and decide where we're going to go today. Absolutely beautiful blue sky day again, and we are on the move heading to the next destination. Where are we going, my love?
Nobody knows.
Oh come on, Mr. Croak, tell
We're going
us.
to Buxton to go to quick stop off at the shops before we head deeper into the Peak District. So guys, we've just arrived at Mam Tor.
Mam Tor, and we've been really lazy and found this parking at the halfway up the hill, so we don't have to walk all the way from the bottom. Hopefully we're allowed to park here.
There's a National Trust car park lower down, which is pay and display National Trust
So
as
we
usual.
just drove up and
Spot for
nicked
3
this
up
one.
here.
So Dizzy's staying in the van because it's really cold, so he's got a nice bit of sunshine coming through the window, and we're going to head up to the top.
We've got another beautiful
I
blue
know,
sky
look
day.
at
I
this
cannot
weather.
believe it.
Look at this, it's summer! Well, not quite, but it feels a bit like summer.
Yeah. Let's go then. She always struggles with these gates.
What you know, these gates, they're all different, aren't they? They're all open in different ways.
Some of them have got child locks. Gosh, the Peak District is amazing. There's so many nice places to visit. This walk is, we've only just been walking for 5 minutes, we're nearly at the summit, but then there's the Mam Tor bridleway that goes across this proper ridge with incredible views either side. It's amazing,
Yeah,
isn't
the
it?
views are absolutely stunning, aren't they? So many hikes to do. It's like a hiker's
Paradise.
I was going to say something rude then.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I was
sensed you were going to say
but I probably can't say that, can I? Even though it's not a swear, it's a bit rude. But yeah, it's
A hiker's
dream.
dream in the rain, shall we say. But anyway, yeah, it's blooming amazing.
Blooming amazing, and we both sound a bit ill again now, don't we? A bit sick. But anyway, yeah, and this is great because obviously we're taking it easy a little bit because of Nick's. Obviously, he's got a bit of this bug, so it's good that we don't have to go on massive long walks. But we'll do a bit. We'll do a bit and see how we go.
We're going to miss out on some things, but we are coming back next year. So
next year, this year, love. This year. Yeah.
It's Kinder Scout, which looks incredible, but it's a bit of a longer, more strenuous hike.
A lot to see, isn't there?
But we're going to show you a few more places in this lovely area of the UK.
So, Mam Tor actually means Mother Hill, and it also has another name of Shivery Mountain. Shivery Mountain.
Why is that, darling?
Because of the landslides or something like that. It's 517 meters tall, the peak behind us.
So is that a mountain or a hill? We're not going to start that again.
We're not going to start that again. But yeah, some fun little facts for you. Have you got any facts, my love? I've been doing all the facts in this vlog. I've not done loads, but I've done some.
Because you've just been on your phone. I know this is one of the...
Did you see me on my phone? This is all stored in the memory box. This is one of the
top 5 walks, I believe, of the Peak District area. It's a nice family walk. It's quite easy. Just park there, there's a little climb up, and then it's just along this beautiful bridleway. And you get views down either valley, across down Hope Valley and some other sort of valley, and yeah.
Some other sort of valley.
I don't know whether that's got a name, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. And you're taking a number of peaks and a number of different tours along the way. T-O-R, not T-O-U-R.
Yeah, and it looks like you can just go on and on and on. And you could just hike, couldn't you, for days and days.
I think there's like a 7 or 8 mile walk which goes past Castleton and then back up to the car park.
Spoilt for choice, aren't you?
It's incredible. So this is the end of the road for us. That's Back Tor. Behind that is Hope Hill. And that's kind of like the last sort of peak on this walk before you head down to Castleton and the round trip back to where you parked.
But we ain't doing that round trip, are we, my love?
We ain't doing that. I've got a croaky voice. Dizzy's in the van.
Poorly. Little Dizzy's in the van.
And it's time for some food.
It's time for some food. We're blinking starving, aren't we? Blinking starving. Yeah, you guessed it. We're having crumpets. Of course we're having crumpets. What else would we be having, actually? Crumpets to start, and then on to something else. But we are going to end the vlog now. Before I go, though, got a slight problem. Got a slight problem with our olive oil. Look at that. It's
olive
like
paste. It's
like slush. That's what it's like when you get, like, you know, those kids get the slushy stuff. That's what it's like. It's very hard. In fact, it won't even come out of the tub. Oh,
look at that.
I'm sure it'll be all right once it's got on there.
I like it. I prefer it that way. I think it's much easier to manage, so you don't just pour loads of olive oil on.
Pretty cold in the cupboards when your olive oil turns to slush.
Anyway, guys, yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the vlog. But there's so much more to see. We're going to show you so much more in next week's vlog. Yeah,
I think we're definitely going to have to make a second vlog of this area for sure, because we're going to stick around for another week, and, you know, just like we said, I think yesterday or the morning before, you know, we don't want to like rush. We want to just like enjoy it, take our time and enjoy it. Like, we've done enough rush. I know we haven't got loads and loads of time here, but we're coming
visit less
back.
Places.
You know, especially after we've been poorly and things. You don't...
I'm not rushing around, no.
But anyway, we will end the vlog here and see you guys next week. Please make sure, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.
It's free and easy.
And it's free. And don't forget to leave us a comment. Leave us a comment, whatever comment you like. It can be what you have on crumpets. Or
any remedies for colds.
Remedies for colds, that'd be a good one, yeah.
Little home remedies, myths.
Hopefully by next vlog we'll be better.
I'll have my voice back.
Yes.
I don't know who this is. Don't know whose voice it is. Anyway, yeah, so hit the like button and
yeah, all that sort of thing.
Stay tuned.
Follow us on Instagram or our Facebook or both, and that's about it, and we'll catch you guys all next Thursday.
Yes, we will. Take care, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Stay safe. Obviously, it wasn't just going to have olive oil on it.
It was never going to just have olive oil on it, was it? Marmite, nutritional yeast, crunchy onions, and hemp seeds. Anything else? What else can we put on there?
So I know you guys say butter, but obviously we don't eat butter, and that is so much better than...
I think I'll put a bit of garlic on there. Yeah, I will.